melancholy, wishing poorest. Then they questioned him that if in his land people did the Magyar language understand. For if gypsies speak like
Your gypsy party is very appropriate. It must be in the blood. But your guests of honor are most unappreciative, my lord. I see no trace of them.
There they are. No one else in this world except each other. All betrothed are like that, you know.
I say, Greystoke, this is very jolly and all that, but what we want to hear is about your adventures in Guatemala when you rescued Lieutenant Darno.
I'm afraid I'm not at all a good storyteller.
Oh.
But I see someone who might help us. I say, Martling, our guests have been asking to hear the tale of our adventures in Guatemala. I thought perhaps you might help them.
I must beg to be excused, old man. But perhaps Lieutenant Darno will oblige.
Sorry, my girl.
Frost old Meg farm with silver, and she will tell the tale. That's what he'll say.
There's no use arguing any further, Mr. Powers. I'm determined to go through with it. I'm going to Guatemala to search for the lost goddess.
In spite of the fact, Miss Bale, that your fiancé, David Brandt, lost his life in the venture?
That is my reason for going. You know David had no interest in the jewels that are supposed to be in the goddess.
No, only in the formula of the explosion, which he professed to believe was also there.
Yes, and I intend, as David did, that formula shall not get into unscrupulous hands.
What about the Martling expedition?
Until I'm certain that Major Martling's purpose is purely a scientific one, I'm going to watch his party closely.
If your mind's made up, there's no more to be said. But remember, Miss Bale, as your attorney, I'm against this mad scheme.
Thank you, Mr. Powers. I won't forget.
Hello, Raglan.
Well, what's this?
She's still determined to go through with it.
So what?
She must be prevented from getting that formula.
Major Martling, you have got to help me.
Help you?
Yes, you must. They say you are going to Guatemala. And they tell me that you know Tarzan.
Yes, I do. Why?
Then you have got to take Tarzan with you on your expedition to the Dead Sea.
But, my dear fellow, Tarzan, or rather Lord Greystoke, as they now call him, is in England.
Oh, but Major Martling.
Your error, Martling. Greystoke came back to Africa.
Then you must take Tarzan with you. He will rescue his friend, eh?
Steady. I'd be delighted. But why take Tarzan?
to rescue Lieutenant Darno, his very best friend. I tell you, he's still alive, and we've got to go and save him.
My dear fellow, I may not even find the dead city. After all, 5 expeditions were found it inaccessible.
But Major, isn't it a known fact that you have deciphered that old Mayan inscription which tells one how to locate this place? Everyone knows the French aviator went in search of the lost goddess.
The lost goddess?
Yes, the goddess that contains the priceless gems of ancient Mayan rulers.
Did you send for me, sir? Do you know where to find Lord Greystoke? Oh, you mean Tarzan, sir? Well, sir, you see, Tarzan moves around the jungle quite a bit. Take a native guide along. I want this man to meet Tarzan. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. You're my friend.
Where is Major Martin?
Thank you.
Well, Father, packing all done, shopping all done, all set for the quest of the Golden Fleece.
What, already?
I have a better surprise. Gordon is ready to go, too. He simply insists that he must take care of me.
Welcome, my boy. Welcome. Be aboard the Wangoni before it sails.
2 hours before. On the Wangoni, did I hear you say?
Yes. Why?
Oh, a pleasant coincidence, Major. I'm sailing on the same ship.
Raglan seems intensely interested in Martin's expedition to the Dead City.
Undoubtedly, he too seeks the lost goddess. You will indeed have to be clever and very alert.
Will you take me to him quickly?
Well, I'll try my best.
Oh, fine.
Well, I guess it's hopeless. We'll never find Tarzan.
But we must find him. He is the only one who can rescue Lieutenant Darno.
Lieutenant Darno? The man that took Tarzan out of the jungle, educated him, and established his identity as Lord Greystoke?
Yes, monsieur.
Then we will find him.
Oh, fine.
Come on.
You're Tarzan.
You see, Lord Greystoke, this man was with Lieutenant Darno when he crashed in Guatemala.
Wait. I was with him. We were flying to the Rio Tulsi. Darno, he was flying the ship. parachute. While wild men, they come from nowhere. Thousands they went. They swarm over Montaigne, while the wind, she carry me away. I tell you, those monsters have captured him. But I feel he's still alive.
If Darno is alive, I'll find him.
Good to see you. I never expected to. I say, Grayson, are you going to Guatemala too?
Yes.
Find Donald? I have my doubts, old man. Central American jungle seldom gives up its prey, you know.
Nevertheless, I must try.
Oh, yes, of course. I say, Grayson, perhaps we could help one another.
Yes?
Donald crashed near the Rio Dolphin. My route will cross that vicinity. So let's join hands.
It's the bargain.
Good.
Martin has just received a radiogram. I'm sure it has some connection with the document, and you must get it for me. Search Martin's stateroom first. If you do not find anything there, report to me at once.
Did you hear that? I've got to warn Major Martling.
Anything missing, sir?
No, not a thing.
Who were they? Did you recognize them?
No, I only saw their shadows.
I shall report the matter.
I found nothing.
Do you suppose they're searching for your valuable document?
Perhaps.
Be on the alert, Martling. Whoever's responsible for this might
Have no fear. I've anticipated that possibility. The booklet is in good hands.
Goodbye, old boy. Be good. Yes, I know. But I can't help it. You've got to stay in that old storeroom.
Perfect night for romance, isn't it?
It is.
Can't waste any more time. I just saw Major Martling put that radiogram in his hip pocket. I'll get it. And get it at any cost.
Good evening, Major Martling.
Hello, George. What have you got there?
That's a yo-yo, sir.
Is it hard to do?
You want to try it?
I don't think so.
Watch this one.
What's the meaning of this? All right, Martling? Right.
What happened, Father?
Nothing, my girl. Nothing.
What's the matter here?
This man attacked me, Captain.
Where we alight, Greystoke. Right you are. Be with me in a moment. All right. Senorita! Why, Padre. Good to see you again, sir.
Oh, it's you.
Thank you. I introduce my daughter.
I am Major Martley. See. Major Martley. I'll come back soon. Shall we go to my house?
You may enjoy it.
You realize I'm in a hurry. Where are those papers?
Maybe in there, Padre Garcia. Box. Yes, sir.
It is cozy, isn't it? You have a nice place here, Padre.
Your document is gone.
Gone?
It has been stolen.
Gone?
What happened, Ma?
Who did it?
Major Martley. He hit me on the head. Stop that nonsense. Here is Major Martley.
Was he a dark, heavy-set man with a small mustache and beard?
Citizen.
I thought so.
Raglan?
Yes. I sensed his presence the moment we entered this room.
Come on.
I would suggest we start at once, Martling. You're familiar with the country. Let's cut across to the Rio Dulce and head him off.
Right. Let's proceed immediately, then. I doubt that we can overtake Raglan now. If he should locate the entrance before we do, well...
I might overtake him before I can use the document.
Hold those paddles. Look out behind you! Hurry, Tarzan! Hurry! You're out! a close shave.
What's the matter with you, fella? Where you going? Get around there. Pick up that. Come on, a lot of you. I gotta let some daylight through here.
Could this be Raglan's cayuse? Might. Raglan's gone. And Tarzan did not overtake him. I'm afraid it's hopeless now.
Right through Temple. 13 paces.
Here, stand over here. Hey, where you going? Come back, sir!
Are you sure we're on the right trail?
See.
Let's hurry then. We've got to overtake Raglan.
Oh, here it is. Come on.
I missed Raglan, but I can lead you to your secret passage.
How in the world?
I found a monkey who saw him located.
Fine. Lead on.
There goes Nakima.
All right, get your men moving. Come back here! Come back, I say!
Why didn't you order those men back?
Pedro, no can tell men go. Pedro and friends go. With you.
Why don't you get rid of that box, too?
Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd like to keep it, sir. I may have use for it.
Come on. Greystoke. Any luck?
Right.
Good.
This is where Raglan disappeared. The trail is still fresh. Pick up that torch. Come on, Sheila. It was.
Where's that passageway?
Someone's coming.
Here. We'll get over here and hide. When they go by, show us the way.
These are the ruins of an old city built by the Spanish some 400 years ago. But if my deductions are correct, we should find the ancient Mayan ruins directly below these. Let's investigate. Green goddess, huh? Well, you've seen it at last, Major. But a lot of good it will do. After these things get through with us.
Chica-rear. Apocalypse.
Wait. That might be the place where the smoke is coming up.
Himihunajin, Kinkalupture.
Tarzan! Colonel, you're here, alive.
They spare my life because I'm fallen down into the loons from the sky in a parachute.
But Kinkalupture Rihunaji.
Queen Maya will spare your life if you will become a consort. Will she spare the others too?
Silvi, Guatemala Ray.
She says she will spare only your life. Then tell her no.
Min Karachira Ray.
Sigavaviga.
Come out!
Welcome! 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 He's all finished. Get the Scottish and get out of here. Hey, come on, Pronto. Hurry. Come on.
Major, look!
Quiet, my boat. Almost luck. Raglan must have dropped it in the scuffle.
Came from over there. Are you all right, Miss Vale?
Yes.
Miss Vale, you're playing a dangerous game. You better get out of this and leave Raglan to me.
But he has the goddess. I was about to follow him when that panther jumped on me. There are my two guides.
Take care of your mistress.
Senorita, you hurt?
I'm all right.
I'm going to pick up Raglan's trail again. Hello, Major.
And what about Raglan?
He escaped me.
The goddess? Well, he didn't gain much. He lost the book.
He's probably doubling back behind the caves.
We wouldn't dare to open the goddess without that code. She would be blown to atoms.
What if he memorized that code?
A difficult task, Tarzan, even for a trained scientist.
Then there is a chance for us to recover the goddess. Come on.
We'll be safe here. Put down your load. This torch will keep the bats away.
Monster's following us. Maybe.
Yes, maybe.
Much better we go now.
That's right. I've got to get that goddess out of here. Wait. I've got a way of stopping them. Take this. Go hold while that passes.
No, machete is better.
All right, hurry up. Listen now, up. You drill a hole over there by that one. Now, where are those broken lights?
Lights no good.
I know, but only the bulb was broken. The batteries are all right.
I have in my bag.
Taco,
Yes, sir.
look, now take your foot and just trip over that string, will you? Ah, fine. Anybody that trips over that will never go any further.
Yes, sir. Say, you don't think Raglan might be waiting in the cave there for us, do you?
I doubt it. He's not that foolish.
Now look, be careful getting over this string, or we'll all go to Kingdom Come. Take it easy now. Get out that way.
Senor, you want baggage?
No, you fool. We've got to get to Livingston quick.
There's the cave. I can hear the bats.
Be careful. Mind the step.
Oh, wait. What's the matter? Don't you think we'd better stay here until we find out if Raglan's in there?
Silly, how do you propose to do that?
Well, that's simple. George will go in the cave while we stay here.
Oh, no.
Come on.
That
sounded like an underground explosion.
The caves of the dead city are beneath.
Alice! Gordon! Grayson! Domino! Is that you, George?
Right. Was your last guess, too.
Have you still got your haversack?
I think so, sir.
Oh, yeah. Get the flashlight out of it, then.
Here it is, sir.
Hand it here.
Where did that come from? Darno! Let me help you. Come on.
We're mighty lucky. It could have been worse.
Right.
Tarzan! Tarzan! Do you suppose he could have escaped?
Careful now.
Major Martling.
Even if Tarzan escaped the explosion, those devils would have destroyed him.
I heard you call. What happened? Where are the others?
Probably dead.
We heard a noise like an earthquake.
It was an explosion. Probably set off by human hands.
Raglan?
Perhaps.
Tackle! Now!
But I swam through an underground passage and escaped. It's Nakima. He may know something. Nakima says he saw smoke coming from a crack in the earth.
You mean that little ape can talk to you?
Yes, of course. He says it's coming from the next knoll. We must investigate. This must be the place. I hear digging. Maybe the marketing party are still alive. Let's dig here.
Wait, Paco, we're not going to carry that thing any farther. Put it down. Here, now tip it over and I'll open it.
Put it down. That's it.
Is something wrong, senor?
Wrong. Everything's wrong. Lost that book somewhere. Without the code, we can do nothing.
This will open it.
Forcible opening will blow us all to pieces.
I did not know that, patron.
Well, we'll find a safe hiding place for the goddess. Retrace our steps along the trail. There's a chance we may find the book.
See.
Martin! Tarzan! Are you all there? Yes. Thank heaven we're all alive. Let's hide the goddess in this deserted shack. Come on, we'll hide the goddess here in the corner. Come on, dig out a hole.
I'm glad we're in time, old man. Miss Vale. Of course, you all remember Miss Vale. Her interest in the goddess is the same as yours, Major. She is also very interested in defeating Raglan's purpose.
You see, I'm carrying on my fiancé's quest. He was with Lieutenant Darno and Bouchard when they crashed. He also spoke the goddess.
You are David Brown's fiancé?
Do you think David could have survived?
I doubt it, mademoiselle. He was inside the plane when it crashed.
Your better plan, Miss Vale, would be to dismiss your attendants and join our party.
Why not, my dear? I have recovered the code necessary to open the goddess. And inasmuch as Raglan would not attempt to do it without this, we still have a chance to defeat his purpose.
You're all exhausted. I suggest we find a suitable campsite. In the morning, I'll attempt to pick up Raglan's trail.
Splendid.
Fine.
You two men go to Livingston and send that message from the radio office.
Si, senor.
If all goes well, I'll meet you in Port Avarias.
Muy bien.
I've been talking with Darno. He says that Brant believed the goddess came originally from an island off the African coast.
I believe so, too. Possibly, When we secure it, we'll find that we had to seek the solution of the problem there.
Back to my old stalking grounds, then. I'll be glad to go. After I've placed Darno in safe hands. I'll go watch Darno a bit before turning in.
All right, and I'll keep watch around the camp for a while.
Raglan.
Berkeley! It was Raglan. The book. Gone. Miss Vale. She followed him.
Is Raglan in there?
No. It was when I came. I put him there, but...
Arthur! Vale! Anyone hurt? I heard a shot.
I fired it when Raglan grabbed me. He had the goddess in there. Now he has both. The goddess and the book.
With a toad in his hand.
Take Miss Vale back to camp. I'll take to the trees. I believe I can overtake Raglan when dawn comes.
Come on, my dear.
I do hope Tarzan overtakes Raglan, Major.
So do I, my dear.
Well?
What about Raglan?
Did you see him?
Raglan caught the boat for Porto Barrios. I'm sorry to have failed, Martling. But if we get to start for the river at once, we can signal the next boat, catch Raglan there. From there, I can also get Darno back to civilization.
Look here, Tarzan. Alice and Gordon are going home on the first steamer. They could take Darno with them. What about you, Miss Dale?
As long as there's a chance of overtaking Raglan, I'd like to remain with you.
All right. That's settled. We'll break camp at once.
Here she comes now. Signal her, George.
All right, George. They see us.
Right this way, folks. I think you'll find it more comfortable upstairs. All right, thank you.
Oh, engineer, could a passenger on the last boat ahead of this possibly get out of Porto Barrios before we dock there?
That's my water, he couldn't. There's a liner in from Panama late this afternoon, but it doesn't leave for 48 hours.
Thanks.
Gordon, one moment.
Pardon me, Dad.
Our better plan would be to search the cantinas. Raglan would most likely hide at some out-of-the-way place.
The boat from Panama.
Yes. Raglan would most probably try to board her. Let's split here. I'll go through this neighborhood, and you can search the other parts of town.
Splendid. I have to go to the cable office anyhow.
I'd like to go along with you, Major, if I may.
Certainly, my dear.
I'm going to my room. If anyone inquires for me, I'm not there. You understand?
Perfectly.
Everything all right? Well, did we get any word?
Yeah, it's a radiogram for you.
Rigua.
Ah, you mean Kirikwa?
Where is it? How do you get to it? By boat?
No, it's in the interior. You'll have to cut through the jungles to get there.
I wonder what's happened to Miss Vale. She was to meet us here.
Well, Major, you know when a woman goes shopping.
Yes, George. I know.
Search is ended, Martling.
What do you mean?
Raglan was on that balcony just a moment ago.
What are you going to do?
Jungle tactics for me.
I'd like to see Mr. Raglan.
There's no one here by that name.
He may use another name.
I've already told you he is not here.
Very well. We'll wait for him.
Oh, gosh! Look! Come on.
Listen, you get some native bears, and we'll meet you at the south end of town.
All right, Chief.
You hurt badly, old man?
Gee, I'd think all your bones would be broken.
I'm all right, George. Raglan's up there, and the goddess, too.
It's too late. He and his men have already made the getaway.
Raglan had the code and was ready to open the goddess, but I managed to find the book during the fight, and...
Tarzan, what happened?
I found Raglan in a room up there and attempted to get the idol, but...
All right, get it out. We're hitting the trail to Caligua.
All right, Pronto, come on, boys.
We can certainly be thankful you recovered the code.
Yeah. But if I hadn't been so impulsive, we might have the goddess, too.
But without this, Raglan cannot open the goddess. What is it?
a clue to Raglan's route and plans. Look.
Quirigua? That's where the ancient Mayan ruins and monoliths are.
Yes, and I know the trails that lead there.
Then let us find some bears and start at once. We must stop Raglan before he meets the others. Here, you better take care of this. There's no sign of Raglan's trail yet. I'll cut through here and try to head him off.
Fine. This looks a likely spot. I'll have the bearers prepare camp here while I proceed on to Quirigua.
I've been over this route before, Major. I can guide you.
Splendid.
Don't you think we'd better get some food first?
This is no time to eat, George.
I didn't actually say we ought to eat, sir. I said there's no food. Well, I forgot to bring it.
Then why discuss it? The important thing now is to overtake Raglan.
Never mind, George. You travel much faster on an empty stomach.
Yes, sir.
What about Nakima? Will he stay in camp?
Oh, don't worry about him. He'll either follow me or play around in the jungle. If I fail to locate Raglan, I'll return here. You do the same.
Right you are. You boys stay here and have camp prepared when we return.
And see if you can rustle up some food. You know, I haven't eaten since,
Lead on, Miss Vale.
But don't forget, I'm awful hungry.
Come on, come on! Say, what's the idea, Chief? What's your hurry?
Tarzan. He might be on our trail.
Not a chance. Not after falling off that balcony, he wouldn't. He must have broken his neck.
Not Tarzan. He's got more lives than the jungle animals he plays with. And once he gets on our trail, he'll travel twice as fast as we do.
I'll let him come. We can stop him.
Yeah? Well, see that you do. And you'll need all the men you got. I'll take the goddess myself.
Better let some of the natives help you.
No. I don't want anyone to know where the hiding place is. You wait back there for me. If Tarzan comes, you'll be needing all the men.
Don't worry, we'll handle him. All right, boys.
Come on.
The ruins of Quirigua, a flourishing city more than 1,500 years ago.
It looks like a burying ground to me.
We'd better separate, Major. Those ruins afford plenty of hiding places.
You're right, Miss Vale. If you go this way, I could search over there.
Fine.
And George, you had better...
If you don't mind, sir, I'll stay with you. I don't like being alone in a graveyard.
All right, come on.
a relic of one of the world's oldest civilizations. The hieroglyphics, or picture writings, are a constant wonder to students of ancient languages.
You may be right, sir, but it looks like a tombstone to me.
What luck, Miss Vale?
None.
Once or twice I thought I'd picked up his trail, but nothing came of it. We had better get back to camp. Tarzan may have returned with news.
And some food.
Say, I wonder if the chief is right about Tarzan being on our trail.
Ah, that chief is crazy. I tell you, that guy Tarzan is as dead as a mackerel.
Tangan mo na! Bala natin! Patayin natin! Patayin natin mo! Sige! Patayin! Patayin natin! Huwag niyo bitawan! Huwag bitawan! Huwag bitawan!
Score! Wait! Oh, let me finish him.
No, let's hold him till the chief gets back. Then we can force him to tell where Martin is and get the code book back.
All right, get a rope from his pack and we'll tie him up. That'll hold him till the chief gets back. What was that?
You asking me?
Hey, stop! Come back here! Go! We were just obeying orders.
Come here. Where's Raglan?
On ahead somewhere. He didn't want anyone to know where he hid the goddess.
All right. Get out of here, both of you. And don't stop till you get to Puerto Barrios.
Martling.
Any trace of Raglan? No.
I want you boys to go out and watch for Tarzan and the others.
Sí, señorita.
Do you think that Raglan's headed for the river?
Perhaps.
What'll we do?
I have a suspicion that Raglan may backtrack and attempt to throw us off the trail. You and George head for the river. I'll circle around and meet you there.
Why, Nikiba? I'm surprised at you. Where's Emmanuel?
Don't know. He don't come back.
Did you see anything of Major Martling and the others?
No, señorita.
I'm afraid something must have happened. We'll have to go search for them.
Sí, señorita.
We've lost the trail, George.
Maybe he's hiding somewhere, trying to open the goddess.
You wouldn't try that. As long as I have the secret code, he'd be blown to pieces.
I hope he does. Then we could eat.
Raglan. Emmanuel may be following him.
Oh, Pedro. Hello, Raglan. Any word from Simon Blade? Captain Blade is going to anchor his vessel off Carib Point. But when? He knows I've got to get out of here and quick. That's all the message he gave me. Is the goddess safe? Never mind the goddess. I'm the only one who knows where it's hidden. For all you know, the people from the dead city may be on your trail. I'm not afraid of them. It's Tarzan and those people with him. Look, I've got to lay low. You go over and watch at Carib Point. The minute the ship comes in and drops anchor, come and let me know. Right, sir.
Don't give up hope, Major. We may yet catch Raglan. When I saw him heading downstream, I sent one of my men after him. He'll either return with news or send word.
Look! Someone's coming.
It must be Lopez. The messenger my man said he'd sent from Mantique. ¿Cómo está, Lopez?
Bien, gracias.
What news do you bring?
They also told me...
Wait, my friends will want to hear what you have to say.
Muy bien. News of Raglan?
Yes, Senor Lopez.
Raglan seems to be waiting for someone at Mantique, but whom, Jose does not yet know.
Well, is Jose still what?
Oh, si, senor. There's a strange sailing ship laying off the shore south of Mantique, and Jose thinks that possibly those whom Raglan's waiting for are on that boat.
I'd like to see that mysterious ship. The Cayuca won't carry all of us, so I'll cut through the jungle and meet you at Mantique.
Oh, Pedro. Simon Blade here? Yeah, on board the ship off Carib Point. Listen, I'm being watched. I can't come aboard until dusk. I'll have point. You understand? Aye, aye, sir.
Father. Any messages for me? What happened?
The whiskered man hit me on the head and take the note.
I've got to get to Major Martling at once.
Miss Vale has spotted Raglan. Why don't we call a cop and go and get him?
Simply because we don't know that he has the goddess. We'll have to watch him and wait until we...
He's gone, Major, and he knows we're after him.
Gone?
Yes, got away in a car. We must follow him at once.
I'll get an automobile.
Well, hurry! Found that nitwit.
We can't waste any more time here. There he is.
Raglan, answer your signal?
Yes, sir.
Should have been aboard by now. I'm going ashore, see if anything wrong.
Aye, aye, sir.
Stand by below. Skipper's going ashore.
Tarzan, get him, boy!
That way to the point, Major.
Get your hands off that goddess. You the last time you meddle in my business, or you...
The gutter! Quick, we'd better get out of here. We have a car back on the road. Good.
Wait. Why not open the goddess here, Major?
An excellent idea. What do you say, Tarzan? We couldn't find a better time or place. Good.
Oh, boy.
And the formula.
Oh, of course. That is the important point. This may be it.
Can you read it, Martling?
Yes. Partly. This is undoubtedly the formula.
Be careful, George. That cylinder contains the most powerful explosive the world has ever known.
Oh.
Why can't we start for home at once?
Simply because no passenger liner leaves Manteque for a week, my dear.
But it might be dangerous to wait, Martling. After all, Raglan and his men are still at large.
True. Then our best plan is to charter a ship. That is, if there is one available.
I'm inclined to think you're right, Major.
All right, now get my party together and be aboard within an hour.
That'll be fine, Major. What success, Martling?
Everything settled. I chartered the only available ship in port.
Fine. When do we sail?
Oh, as soon as possible.
I'll meet you aboard. I'm going to find Nakima.
Well, that'll give me time for a few preparations.
Of course, my dear.
All right. I have good news for you. We're going home. Come on, move along. I'm right with you. How are you feeling, George?
Oh,
I feel fine, sir.
All right, Nikema. I put our best cabin at your disposal, Miss Vale. I hope you'll be comfortable.
Thank you. I know I will be.
It isn't often these days we have a lady aboard. I suppose not, Captain. I know you're going to have a very pleasant voyage.
I'm sure of it.
Now, Major, if you'll excuse me, I'll give orders to set sail. Splendid.
Well, homeward bound at last.
Put your forward, mate, top. A nice fellow, the captain.
Very.
A shade too nice.
What do you mean?
He reminds me of some of the jungle cats I've known. Most dangerous when they purr.
I think you're mistaken, old man.
I hope so. We'll soon find out.
Empty-handed, huh? So we're sailing without the goddess. And who's the bungler now?
Well, mister, the contents, the jewels, and the formula are aboard this ship now.
You mean that Martling has chartered this vessel?
Exactly. You wanted to escape you? I made it my business to see that this was the only ship available.
You mean that Martling is aboard this vessel right now?
I mean just that.
Why, Blade, that's very clever. Very, very clever. Well, why not get what we want? And get rid of these people.
Oh, no. You've made too many mistakes already. I'm running this from now on. I warned you. Don't show that ugly mug on deck. Something definite.
What happened?
Never mind. Get some of the crew, get him out of here.
Aye, aye, sir. someone below, sir. Good. You men know what to do. I'll get him out of here before the storm strikes.
The big one's still on deck.
I'll take care of him. It'll be a rough night. You better turn in, George.
Yes. You all right? Fine, sir.
water, George.
I gotta have water, I tell you.
None of that. Easy, boy. Easy.
I gotta have water. Oh. I want some water. Oh.
No, that's for you.
Oh, please. Give me some water.
A ship!
A ship!
Hey!
Captain! Catch away the drifter.
Sure enough.
Chief!
Aye, sir.
Lower lifeboat, pick up those castaways immediately.
Aye, sir. Lower the starboard lifeboat.
Let's see it. It's all right. Come on. No. Help.
I say, Martling, old chap, is this true?
Absolutely. It is the formula for an explosive far more powerful than any known to modern science. In the hands of a warlike nation, it might mean the total destruction of civilization.
What are you going to do with it? Aren't you afraid it may still be stolen?
Yes, we are. And for that reason, we have decided to let Miss Vale make the final disposition of it.
Miss Vale, is she here?
Perhaps old Mag will look into the crystal and produce Miss Vale.
Old Meg will do her best.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, old Mag has produced Miss Vale. And here's the formula, the cause of all our difficulty.
Well, that's all over now. I've looked in the crystal and seen that it's much too dangerous to be in anyone's hands. There was Major Martling's permission. I'll destroy it.
What's happening, Father?
Miss Vale has decided to destroy the formula.
Beg pardon, sir, but when do we eat?
George, will you be quiet?
Well, Eula, do you feel compensated for all your hardships now that the document is destroyed?
More than compensated, Tarzan. Meeting and learning to know you is well worth any hardship.
I'm the one who is grateful, Eula, for having met you.
And we both owe much to that little parchment.
We surely do.